Yo, welcome everyone, Sanju Chia here. So of course it's Monday, so today we'll be reacting to episode 4 of God of High School. I know for the most part last week we didn't do much, if anything at all, regarding videos in general, but the schedule is back to normal. You can expect your normal Boruto, Black Clover, Fire Force, and a million and one miscellaneous content here on the channel. So welcome back. Of course, for those of you that are new here, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And disclaimer, there will be my channel banner over the footage to, hopefully avoid copyright. So yeah, I know some persons are actually here to watch the episode, funny enough, but yeah, it's gotta be a middle ground, people. So hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right into it. Like, never really expect Han and you and like two of them to fight already. Feels kind of early.
お手柔らかに俺も勝つから決勝で会おうぜいっそどっちも勝ってくれよThere he is たった今僕の人生はあなたと出会うためにあったのだと分かったレイディ僕と結婚してください
Marriage bonds. Wait, she said yes? I don't understand.
必ず幸せにしてみせますよ。ミラさんもあなたたちみんなもね。
You know when something too good to be true.
バーガーがいいかな。スペシャルタッカルビバーガーも捨てがたいよな。ダブルプルコギのタレがたまらないんだよな。タッカルビは辛い味がたまらないし。なんでうちの住所わかんない
That's a good question. Don't even find where you live.
はあ？大会はどうすんだよ。もうすぐ準決勝だろ。全国大会行ってもうあんたには関係ない。出てって。麺が伸びちまうだろ。俺が全部食ってやる。あのな。他人の人生に口出しする。さんの女の子を閉じ込めて。その地下室にはやばいもんがいっぱいあって。変な映画見ただろ。テレビに出てるやつは大体裏があるってじっちゃんが言ってた。
Ah boy.
失礼だぞそれ。ミラ、幸せそうじゃなかったんだ。全然。ヘアメイクよし、ジュエリーよし、運命の相手。よし、これでもうバッチリだね。
I don't know. This still seems too good to be true. Too good to be true.
遊びに行っていいんだぞ。これ暮らしてたのに。ごめんなさい。やっぱり裏があったんだ。
This one just show up out of nowhere, son.
なるほどな。それでミラはあんな。私ミラお姉ちゃんには幸せになってもらいたいの。ああ、そうだな。神をも制する聖なる剣。そしてその力を引き出す手。
Of course.
神をも制する聖なる剣。その力を引き出す手。
Ow. Oh, wait, no. Alright, Han. Yo, that would have to go on better now. The general, them walking in. Oh.
まさか君たちも押しただけだ。おお、もう役立たずのせい。
Alright.
サンキュー。あんたたちに招待状。Stop fooling yourself. 欲しいのは月光剣とその継承者の力だけだ。
Sounds so weird with the street English. shit. Monkey arm.
とんでもねえ騒ぎになっちむかてよ。
Shit.
なんかあれ辛そうじゃないか。ノックダウン。決勝で会おう。
Alright, so that wasn't a bad episode. Not gonna lie, I wish I had reacted to last week's episode as well because yo, last week's fight was pretty good. But in terms of this week's episode, I think it took a step in the direction that a lot of persons wanted because God of High School, the anime adaptation so far has been pretty fast in terms of its pacing, and I have heard that it has been leaving out some material, some details from the webcomic, the original manhwa. And this episode felt like it took a step back to actually get us more invested in the characters. One thing I said in the initial impressions video of episode 1 is that, of course, since it is primarily a fighting, a combat based show, a lot of, in terms of how the characters approach the way they fight, why they fight, their reasons for fighting, stuff like that, it's usually through that you get to learn and develop the characters. And I think that was really was what's on show for this episode in terms of why they fight, the reason they're fighting, and how it's dealt with. Because we see in this episode that Mira, basically, even though she's worked so hard, like she was almost willing to take a shortcut before her friends helped her out. And if she could achieve that, like make the sacrifice that she's already been making, which I felt was kind of in line with the sacrifices that she's been making all her life when she took the hard road. So being presented with this easy roads all of a sudden, I don't think it was too much of a departure from her character based on what we've seen so far, or at least based on what we can gather. So I didn't think that was too much of a bad idea because it's kind of like you're trying so hard, you're so selfless for most of your life that you're presented with this one opportunity to really get out of the slums and achieve your goal, then fine. But I guess it comes down to the whole moral of it in terms of how you achieve your goal at the same time. She kind of forgot something that was crucial in terms of how she approached things, and having her friends there to actually remind her of that was pretty cool. Now, I think it was pretty much paralleled by Han's situation because we know he was fighting to get money for his friend, and the fact that he's dead now, like the way he approaches life, just probably even trying to like take away the whole tying their development to their reason for fighting. Like generally, if something like that happens, then obviously it's going to be like a whirlwind of emotions, and that's being taken out on everybody now. So I think that's going to set things up for a very interesting dynamic between Jin and Han in the finals. But the only thing I'll say is that it kind of felt like rushed. I felt like we should have seen more of the fight between Han and and Mira, because these are characters we've been following since episode 1, and you'd think a showdown between two of the three would have more, I don't know, more of a showcase. I think at least half an episode would have been pretty good to showcase that. But yeah, I think that's my main problem with things so far. At least up to this point, it feels starting to feel really rushed. So I'm hoping the pace slows down a bit more for the coming episode, and at least or at least the right amount of time needs to be allocated to stuff like this is what I'm saying. But all in all, it was a decent episode. Didn't mind it at all. So anyway, let me know what you think. Be sure to rate, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about my thoughts on the episode and the reaction itself, and I'll see you guys in the next God of High School video.